I just spilled tea over myself, so that's a great start. Hey guys, not even looking at the camera, sorry. Hi, welcome back to my channel. So this feels really weird. If you follow me on Instagram or you are already subscribed to my channel, then you'll know that I used to upload videos quite often, lots of makeup based videos mainly, and then I stopped for a long time. I don't really know why, like there's not a specific reason why I stopped. Life just happened, I guess, is the best explanation that I can possibly give to you. And for quite a while now I have wanted to start recording again and upload videos because it's a really nice hobby. I feel like it's a really cool thing to do. I like the whole process. I like sitting down, talking to you guys at the moment on my phone, and then I like uploading the footage to my laptop, and then I like the whole editing process, the uploading, the excitement, how many views I'm going to get, even though I'm not going to get a lot at the moment. But who knows, one day that might change. If it doesn't, I'm not really fussed, to be honest, because it is a hobby, and if it turns into anything more, then great, like thumbs up. That's not why I'm doing it though, but you know. So I didn't record for quite a while. When I started to want to do it again, I didn't for ages because for some reason this time round I felt a bit more nervous, and I really honestly don't have a clue why, because I don't have a reason to. I'm not somebody who cares about other people's negative opinions really, but for some reason this time I felt very like, oh, what if I get hate? But now I've gone back to like not caring really. So I put on my Instagram a little poll of if I start doing YouTube videos again, who would watch, and I actually got a really good response, like a lot better than what I thought. So I was like, do you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna do it. I was probably gonna do it anyway, let's face it. But I thought, let's do it anyway. So I've not long been up. I don't know what the time is. I've got a watch, but I'm not going to tell you what the time is because otherwise you're going to think I'm super lazy. I have had a shower. I just put this t-shirt on to lounge around in, and my little sleep mask, which I absolutely love. Thanks James for getting that for me. Also, if you're wondering why I still have this on, I just did it for effect, if I'm being honest. I've got my cup of tea because recently I have been just loving cups of tea, and I thought that my first video I could just do like a get ready with me life update thing, because I need to get ready for the day ahead anyway. So what better way to do it, I suppose? Two birds, one stone. Okay, so I'm going to put this down for now and then let's get started. So just a really quick update. You probably can't tell right now because I'm sitting down, I'm wearing a black t-shirt, but in case you don't know, I know quite a lot of you watching this probably will know, I am pregnant. So yeah, things have changed since my last video, definitely. So I'm going to talk about that while I'm doing my makeup, and the makeup that I'm going to be doing as well is just literally my everyday go-to makeup routine at the moment. I am not going to sit here and be like, yeah, I do what I used to do, like carving out the eyebrows and stuff, because I definitely don't do that anymore, not properly anyway. So you're probably in for a little bit of a shock, to be honest. But I've had lots of people actually comment and say, like, to me that, oh, you look really perky today, or you look really healthy, you look glowy. So yeah, I thought I would just do that while I chat to you. So I'm just gonna shut up and get on with it now. I'm gonna take this off because I'm not gonna be able to do my actual whole face. I'll only be able to do like literally up to here with that on. So I'm gonna take that off and I'm gonna swap it for this one. This is one of those like turban ones. This I got from Primark. It was like £2.50 or £3, something like that, and it's really cute. The only thing is I have got makeup all over it, so I probably shouldn't have got a white one, but they didn't have another one. James's mum actually is making her own at the moment. This is one she made for me yesterday, and I think it's so pretty. The pattern, like the fabric she's used, is so summery and so pretty, and again it's one of those turban kind of ones. So if you want her to make you one and you're local to me, or even if you want it posted to you, let me know and we'll hook you up. Okay, so I'm gonna obviously start by moisturising my skin. My skin at the moment is actually not that bad. If you used to watch my old videos, then you'll know that I actually suffered from pretty bad skin. So it's obviously the pregnancy that's helping me out in that department. Which, hey, I'm not complaining about. I just hope it stays the same after he's out. So I've got a real, I feel like I've got a real mixed match of products. But the moisturiser I'm using is actually James's one. It's the Nivea Men Creme. I think that's how you say it. I'm not really sure. For face, body and hands, it comes in like this tin thing. I don't know if it's a tin or not. Like, it looks like it should be a tin, but it doesn't really sound like it's a tin, does it? But I just really, really love the way that it feels on my face. So, I mean, he doesn't even know that I use this, so he's about to find out if he's watching this right now. So, thank you, James, for providing me with your moisturiser. It just feels really, really nice and soft. And then again, if you used to watch my videos, then you will know I absolutely love the Nip and Fab Primer. It's about £10 from Superdrug. Yeah, I am still rooting for this because it's so moisturising. It's something that I wear even if I'm not having like a full makeup day. If I'm just popping out like somewhere, I'll just pop this on my face because it acts like a barrier still. I promise I will start talking about my little life update in a second. I will start talking properly about that. I just feel like these bits are really small, little niggly bits. If I start talking, then I'm going to stop talking to tell you what I'm doing, and then it's going to be a mess. So yeah, just give me 2 seconds if you want, skip forward. And then moving on to foundation. The foundation I've been using is the Collection Lasting Perfection, and mine is in the shade 3, Warm Beige. Okay, so anyway, let's talk about life. I've moved in with James, we live together, and at first, I'm not gonna lie, it was a bit of a ball ache. We went through a bit of a rough patch and hated each other for quite a while. It's quite funny really. But now, it's all gone in my hair. But now we honestly get on so well. We probably really needed that rough patch of just being silly little children so that we can, you know, get to where we're at now, because we are in a really, really good place, and it's literally like I live with my best friend, and I couldn't ask for anything more. I'm happy with how life is. I'm happy with the fact that I live with my best pal, and yeah, life in general is good. And before we know it, we're gonna have a little addition. We're gonna have our own little best friend. Which honestly I'm so excited for. Let's talk a little bit about that, because I am going to do like actual pregnancy videos. Like, one suggestion, because I asked you guys for suggestions, video ideas. One that I did get was like how your parents reacted, and honestly, what a great idea. So I'm going to sit down and I'm going to tell you all about that. But basically at the moment, as it stands, currently, like at this very moment in time, I am very pleased. I am so, honestly, every time I think about the fact that I'm pregnant and that me and James are having a baby together, and that we're just gonna have our own family, and that he's like, we've made someone and that we are bringing our own little creation into this world, oh, honestly, I can't even tell you how happy it makes me feel. So tomorrow I will be 28 weeks pregnant and entering my 3rd trimester. So that's like the countdown really as far as I'm concerned. And we're having a boy, and honestly, do you know what? One of the things that I cannot wait for is like, and some of you might think this is really cringy, but one day in the future I know that I'm going to be out, for God's sake, I know that I'm going to be out somewhere and James and our little boy are going to be at home, and I'm going to be like thinking in my head like, oh my god, I can't wait to get home to my boys. It makes me so happy. But seriously, I could not ask for anything like better right now. I really couldn't. Just quickly, by the way, I'm going to use the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop concealer in the shade Light Ivory. My pregnancy hasn't been the worst. It's actually kind of been one of those that, like, when I'm good, but when I'm bad, I'm pretty bad. My iron throughout my pregnancy is something that's been consistently low. Don't know why I couldn't say that then. But my mum bought me some pregnant care iron tablets. So I haven't tried them yet. I really need to try taking them, like, start now, like today. So if any of you have ever tried these, can you please let me know? Like, comment and let me know if they're any good. Because I'm not going to lie, I'm a little bit worried. Not because I don't trust them, but because I don't like taking tablets. And these are pretty big. Like, these are huge. Some of you might think they're little, but I think they're really big. And by the way, in case you were wondering, one has been not consumed, but one has been taken out because me and my mum were actually looking at how big they were, and I was like, But at the end of the day, I really need to get my iron levels up. So I'm going to have to just like break them in half or something and find a way around that. When your iron is low, in case you don't know, like, it makes you feel really, really tired, and I often, like very often, feel really, really tired. Like, to the point that seriously, I could sleep for like 10 hours and wake up, be awake for a couple of hours, and then want to go straight back to bed and go to sleep again. Also, because recently he's been growing so much, I have been getting so uncomfortable. Like, he's started to kick in my ribs quite often, which, as you can imagine, does not feel very nice at all. I just can't explain. If you haven't experienced pregnancy yet, there is literally no way to explain to you how it feels. It's hard to explain. It's how you would imagine it to feel, probably, but like not as pleasant. Not really sure if that makes sense or not, but. And then I'm going to use my trusty Hoola to bronze my face up. Of course, you can see I have seriously hit pan, so I really, really need some new Hoola. So I've been getting really uncomfortable. Like last night in particular, I was really super uncomfortable. Like, I don't know why, but I was just laying down in bed, and then all of a sudden I just couldn't move. Like, all of a sudden I just felt like I just could not move anywhere. Like, it was like I had insane stitches, and like I was just like, oh my god. Like, I couldn't touch my belly. I tried rubbing it, but it hurt. James tried rubbing it and it hurt. And it's like, it was like any pressure that was put on my belly, I was like, no thank you. No thank you, not today. Now, before I go for highlight, I'm going to put some mascara on. This is the Maybelline Lash Sensational, and literally this is all I do to my eyes, really. I just put a bit of mascara on just to make them feel a little bit more awake and look like I actually have got eyelashes. Oh, and just quickly, in case that you are wondering, no, I don't powder my face anymore, because I prefer more of the dewy look now. I found that when I powdered my face, it seriously dried me out. So I thought I'd just stop doing that, like, overall. And it works for me, and since then I've been getting a lot more compliments. So maybe that's why. Maybe it is nothing to do with the pregnancy. Maybe you should all just throw your powders out. And then for highlight, what I use is the Becca highlight. This is in the shade Pearl. When I got this shade, I was really pale like all the time. I might still look really pale anyway because I don't think I'm destined to be like sun-kissed. Do you know what I mean? I hadn't fake tanned like really ever properly anyway, or like tried keeping up a tan like routine. So I just went for the lightest one because I figured, well, I'm really pale, so I'm gonna go for this one. But I'm actually really glad that I got this one because it still looks fab, I think. Also, it lasts forever. I got this last November. Obviously, we're now in September. No, we're not. We're really not. Hashtag baby brain. We are obviously now in August, and it's so buttery as well. Like, it's really lovely. It is on the pricey side. I can't remember off the top of my head how much it is, but I will link it down below for you in case you're interested in buying it. If you don't have it already, I would still highly recommend getting it because it's so, like, just look at it. It's so nice, is it not? I think as well that this is the reason for the comments that I get about glowing, because I mean, I'm not being funny, but isn't it nice? Yeah, to be fair, I don't really think that it is me. I think it's my highlighter that I've been using, so the secret's out there now, guys. Then what I will use is this MAC lipstick. If you used to watch my videos, then you'll know that I'm not really much of a lipstick wearer. I got this for my birthday, and it is the Velvet Teddy shade, which I feel like if you've got a MAC lipstick, you have probably got this one. It's just a really pretty everyday shade, and I feel like it takes this look like to the next level, that gives that extra little push that I feel that my face needs to look nice. I don't use any lip liner because I don't feel like I need to, so please don't judge. I find that it really lasts quite well as well throughout the day. I rarely have to top it up, so this is another thing that, yes, it is on the pricey side, but if you can afford to get it and you want to get it, then I would if I were you. That is my face makeup complete. I feel like I look a bit pale still, even though I've bronzed, but whatever. That's what I mean. Normally, like, I would have used to really cared about that kind of thing, but now I just really don't. The fact that I've sat down and put my makeup on is like, I feel so tired today again, but the fact that I've put my makeup on is a real achievement for me today. The fact that I got out of bed is an achievement today. And then I'm gonna get changed. So what I'm gonna wear today, I will just quickly show you, is, it's not like a maternity item, but it still fits me. I actually bought this a couple of years ago, believe it or not, and you might recognise it, but it's this dress from New Look. I still love it, and it still fits around my bum, and it's a really nice day today as well, so I'm going to pop this on and wear this today, I think. If you did enjoy this video, then please give me a thumbs up. Feel free to comment any ideas that you want to see below, and if you subscribe, then obviously I'll really appreciate that because you'll be supporting my channel. If not, then thank you for watching anyway, and I will see you next time. Bye!